Alrighty, so my name is Linda, and today I am headed to the TXT US debut showcase in New York City. So it's TXT's first night in the US. I'm pretty sure this is their first US performance, I think. TXT is one of like the two K-pop groups that I'm a big fan of, so TXT and BTS. And it's crazy that they're already in the US and that their first show is in New York, and it's right after the, like literally the day after all of my finals. So I am so excited, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this all throughout final season. This is it. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't sit still. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Currently I am in Boston. It's way too early for me to be this excited. But I'm going to take the bus down to New York and I'm going to see them tonight. What does that mean? What does that mean? So I am going to jump right into the details of this outfit. I'm going to try to be quick about it because it's basically the same outfit that I wore for my last video. I have a pink mock neck under a white button-up with ripped jeans and pink bands. And with that, I'm wearing two little gold rings with it. I also brought this giant white sweater because I didn't want to bring a coat to the concert, but I still wanted to be warm enough while waiting online. So it's this big white balloon sleeve sweater with rainbow trim at the edges. So I am on my way to the bus station now, and I will see you guys in New York. Bye! Alright, so we are in New York City, and in true Subin fashion, I had a slice of pizza and 3 giant garlic knots because I love bread and I can't control myself. So we're headed to the PlayStation Theater now, and it's gonna be great. I'm super excited.
We prepare a lot for you guys tonight so that you can get to know us better. Hello! Let's have fun tonight, okay? We have a lot more in store for you guys, so get ready to have fun. Thank you! Even in this moment, I can't believe this is really happening. It feels like dream come true, and I know the other members feel the same. What's the most unnecessary item you bought recently? Doll. Yeah, I think it's doll, but I think just toothpaste and toothbrush is the most necessary. Let's try it. Okay. Do it and Oh,
I have an Iron Man suit right now, what would you want to do the most?
Sell it.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I love you cool version, okay? 1, 2, 3. I love you. 와 이거 뭐 거의 준비해 왔는데? Wait.
그렇게 열리.
1, 2, 3.
We promise to bring you good music and work harder to meet you guys often in the near future. Okay, on that note, this song is the last one. This is a song that brought us all together. Okay, the last song is Crown. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What trip it was tomorrow by together.
Okay, we just left the high touch and I'm feeling crazy. Oh my god, my hands! Okay, so I am off the train and going to my sister's apartment where I'm staying for the night. And oh my god, that was so amazing. Oh my god, the show was absolutely amazing. The dances were great. They're so in sync. The singing was amazing. They were so sweet. And I did the high touch afterwards, and they were so kind. Something that just like pops out of my mind is that Taehyun was so positive. He was so like ready to meet everyone, like all smiley. And Yeonjun was so polite, and they all just seemed like so like larger than life. And Subin was so kind, and of course Hooning Kai, and Beomgyu was he was like a little shy, but he was so sweet. And overall I just had such an amazing time. I met a lot of people afterwards and during and before, and it was all just like a really awesome, like very like wholesome experience. During the concert there was a time when Subin and I made like direct eye contact, and he smiled at me, and of course I fangirled because I'm weak apparently. Hello. It is the day after the concert, and I've had so many thoughts. Alright, so let me just walk you through the whole experience. I just made it to see them walk into the theater. I literally had just gotten there, and then all of a sudden people started screaming, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I was like tapping the person next to me, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. And she was like, they're coming. And I was like, I just like grabbed my phone and was like, all right, if they're coming, I need to see it, I need to record it. And oh, also online, a lot of people were handing out like free little like gifts and like photos and candy. So I got this photo of the boys in like the theater like pictures, I guess. No, it was really fun. Everyone was super nice, and I think we all had a pretty good time for waiting online for half of a day / a day. I was in general admission, so I was about 5 or 6 rows into the pit, I guess. So I was pretty close, and I was super excited, and you could feel like the excitement building up. They performed Our Summer, which is my bop, but the whole time, like, it just like zoomed right through. Like, it felt like time was just flying. So, you know, this night, if you couldn't tell already, I was a pretty big fangirl, okay? I'm sorry if this is cringy to anyone else, but yo, I felt that. So I thought that going to a live show would mean that I would be able to actually choose my bias now. So before the show, I was between Subin and Yeonjun, but yo, Taehyun really brought it last night. He was so happy. Well, all of the members up there were super happy, but Taehyun was like glowing, man. Like, so now I'm between all 3 of them, which is just fine. So Taehyun was first, and like I said, he was like glowing. He was like super pumped to meet everyone. He had his hand out and was like, yeah, like grab my hand. So Hooning Kai, after the whole spiel that I gave him, he was so grateful. He was so sweet. And Beomgyu was like a little puppy, I guess. Like when you talk to him, like he listens like, and like it was so crazy. Like you like look like into his eye. Like I remember like his eyes like very vividly. And after that, it was Yeonjun. But Yeonjun was so sweet. I said like thank you so much, and then he said thank you to me, and they're all like so. I mean like it's so stupid for me to say, but I was gonna say it was so real, but it was, because it felt like it was almost like there's no way that this is happening. Like I was not registering like what was happening to me. And last was Subin, and Subin was so sweet. When they say he's 6 foot, they really mean he's 6 foot. Okay, that's just a side note. I did this awkward thing where like, first I like took his hand in my right one, and like, you know, they were like clasped together, and I was like, oh, like thank you so much, like you had a great show, like I love you, and like I was gonna keep going, and I was on this roll, and like I weirdly like held like a high five like with my left hand, and we were in this like kind of weird position, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know how we got here. Like that was like what was going in my head. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my body right now. I'm so glad that I went to see them. I almost considered not going, but I'm so glad that I did. Seeing someone live like really makes it, like I went from like a, like, you know, I was a pretty big fan of them before, but now I'm just like, I am a fan. Like their performance was so amazing and they were so sweet. I'm a really cool and chill person, I swear, but not when it comes to TXT apparently, and I'm very sorry. They were so good. So one thing I forgot was while we were on the line, they were also taking fan volunteers to do like these kind of fan interviews. So I did it with 2 other girls who are super sweet. I'm excited enough thinking that maybe like TXT like saw like my interview or something, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the interview was for Mnet because that's like the disclaimer that they had us do beforehand. And I'd be really excited if I saw like my clip like on something, so I will definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sitting through this video with me. Again, like I've said so many times before, the show and the high touch, and they were just so great last night. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.